How much scrap iron am I sitting on? Oh, this is scrap iron. It looked way fleshier than I thought it was going to be. Grimgar is more D&D than MMORPG. Yep. And so it's like, Grimgar is great. Like, admittedly, I haven't read or seen enough of it for my own tastes. I think just because it's a little depressing, but I loved the effort towards way more realism than most isekai went. Boy, this is a big dungeon. Let's see. Started watching So I'm a Spider, so what? It's okay so far. I liked that one up until she leaves the dungeon. And then it started to become a little bit more boring. Maybe not boring, just long. It suddenly had like 50 characters that you had to care about and keep track of, and I was not very good at keeping track of it, so I kind of pieced out. Rude. Nice part is I got 2 pickaxes, so we can stay in here a fair bit longer. Unfortunately, I'm going to be permanently poisoned as long as I'm right here. Means this guy needs to die. Thank you. Anyway. Any anime recommendations? Dude, I have not... I've not actually watched anime in a while. I keep trying. Despite the fact that it's furry adjacent, I really liked BNA. I thought that was really good. Let's see, why is the pickaxe and the shield have color border? I have an epic loot mod, which gives me magic items. Yeah, B&A was good. I honestly hope they do another one. Like, that was everything I liked from, oh shoot, what's that studio's name? It's not Team Bones, it's the other one. I know Bones does good stuff, but... Oh, that looks like a fancy boy. BNA. It stands for Brave New Animal. It's effectively a more... It's like a crazy anime take on... Oh, shoot, what was it? Zootopia. Really like B-Stars. B-Stars got a little... I don't want to say dark for me. I don't know where he can... Oh, this is a body pile. This makes sense. Also helps if I have my shield out. Really helps if I have my shield out. Okay. Back to this. Man, this bronze pick is just great. Yeah, B-Star's on the other end of the spectrum from B&A. Yeah. Like, Food Wars. Food Wars would have been so good if it wasn't, like, borderline pornographic. Like, that anime got weird. From, like, chapter 1, and stayed weird the whole time, but it's like... Food Wars felt like somebody saw Yakitate Japan and was like, man, I could make that sexy, and then did. Yeah, Shokugeki no Soma. Yeah, and it's like, I liked the idea of it, and it was fun to read, but it was just like, I felt creepy reading it. And then the anime came out, and I was like, oh, hey, Shell, you don't read manga. Here, when we watch this anime together, I really like the manga, and it's like the first episode just has this woman go like, just absolutely ham over like a bowl of ramen or something like that. Let's see, Food Wars originally had like a hentai author, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he used to do hentai. And boy, did it show over the course of that series. Let's see, seen any or read any World Trigger? World Trigger is great. I like that one. Unfortunately, it's the first time I've ever seen a tournament arc actually not feel garbage. But the problem is it's lasted so long and had so many characters that I've lost interest in it. So even though it's the best tournament arc I've ever seen in any kind of media, I'm still terribly bored of it. It feels like the kind of anime slash manga that I'm probably going to stop reading entirely, which I guess I already have, and then come back to it in like 5-10 years. Have a couple hundred chapters to read, and then I'll just kind of binge through it that way. I like that system better anyway. I don't really like waiting for the weekly releases. The only manga that I do that for is Monster number 8 or Kaiju number 8. Like that one has kept my interest, and that's not even weekly. That's like every 2 weeks or something like that. It's super good. Okay. I see a goop. Okay, how big is this dungeon? Ooh, we got some chains, though. And an ancient bark spear. We also got another magic shield, but I don't think I care too much. Okay, so we might want to just bail on this place and come back with a stack of resin and wood. Because it's very dark in here, and kind of expansive, and I'd like to bring some torches along. How do I leave? Oh boy. Yeah, this is huge. Is it this? No. Shoot. Help. My sense of direction is great most of the time. Sometimes it turns into this. There we go. Thank Gorb. Let's come back. Because I need a stack of wood. Let's see. Heard of omniscient readers, viewpoint, or skeleton couldn't protect the dungeon. I felt like skeleton couldn't protect the dungeon was just like a... It was a little weird. Not gonna lie. I think the big issue that I had with it was just that they kind of just alternated characters constantly. And maybe I'm wrong. I only got, I'm gonna say like 40 chapters in, but it was, I just like... It felt like it was gonna drag on way too long. Omniscient reader's viewpoint is good though. It's probably one of the better post-apocalyptic... I guess it's not really an isekai, but it certainly feels like it. Okay, do I just throw scrap iron into here? Yeah, I do. Okay. Now we're in business. Let's see. Let's just let that roll for a little while. Go back here. Start depositing things. Let's see. Pull that out. And we'll put the ancient seeds in there. I guess I don't really know where to put that antler bits, because I don't think we have a use for them at this point. Withered bone. Entrails. And I know we put chains somewhere. There we go. Okay, what else do I have in my inventory? Wood, leather bits. I can put away. Okay, next up. Fix everything. And let's start sacrificing. So we don't need the troll leather helmet. I got interrupted for some reason. Maybe it has to be fully repaired. Okay. What does cultivator do? Max durability increased. Shit, yeah. Don't need the ancient bark spear, though. Definitely don't need this buckler. Oh, it's every time I pick up one of the bits of iron. Okay, pretty sure that's the cape that I already have. Yeah, I don't know what spirit resistance is. But that 30 extra health is just so good. Okay. Can we use a backseat pass to ask if we're there yet? Yes. And the answer is no. Let's see. Go here, move that over. Can I hop down? Nope. Okay. That's a whole bunch of stuff. Holy shit, we're getting a lot of iron here. Okay, so what can we make? Armor 14 versus armor 12. So the iron greaves aren't that tremendously better, but they're still pretty good. What about the iron mace? That's real good. Oh, I don't necessarily need a new shield. Let's go for the mace. I guess, quick question. Battle axe. Can the battle axe cut down a tree? Oh, it's two-handed. Never mind. That's a non-issue. And your friend skipped iron armor, went to the next armor. I might do that. Oh, are they? I'm being interrupted. I guess we should make the iron nails. Because now we can make iron nails, a raven throne, and a longship. Okay. What are you saying? Okay. Someone who's played this game for like 10 plus hours a day in 2 weeks without mods, with one partner going start to finish. The way Wander plays seems like he's turned the game into a theme park ride. He's allowed to, but I feel like it takes away a lot of the character of the game, if grindy and cumbersome farming his character. And see, that's the thing. I need to have a certain level of theme park ridedness. Otherwise, this really does turn into some kind of like horrible. Well, I don't know. I have to be entertaining, and if I'm not having fun, I stop being entertaining. All right, we're going to make a thing. I was going to make a fermenter. Where the hell do I do it? I need bronze and fine wood. Bronze, fine wood, and resin. I have a bit. We might have to go get some copper. Let's move the rest over. Let's see. I put all my resin. I think it's probably back over here. But yeah, I totally understand why me being like a super cheat man does feel like it kind of takes away from the game a little bit. The thing is just like, I don't really want to be here for 10 days, 10 hours a day for 2 weeks straight just to be able to beat this. That there's going to be a certain point in that process where I'm just going to totally check out, and not come back. I don't have any fermentable items. Well then, I'm pretty sure honey is one. Okay. No, I gotta put this sucker on a pole. It's gonna feel weird if it's just on the ground. Let's see. I did grab the honey, yeah? Cool. Does the mod change the mead mechanic? It does a little bit. I can just eat the honey. Blueberries? Oh, meat base. I need raspberries, though. That's the tough one. True that a lot of the things in this game felt like a chore, but I spent a day mining copper and tin for 8 hours. Brought some in my boat, exploring a map, trying to find a good sea route back. Fighting sea serpents while worrying about losing my oars to the ocean. Oh yeah, I am 100% sure I am going to lose out on things like that. That because of what I'm doing here right now, I will not get that experience. That's part of the reason why I'm playing this with my friends instead. Let's see. Did I make a iron mace? I did not. Right, I couldn't actually make anything because it kept interrupting me. Because I'm playing with my friends, I can still get a lot of those experiences by playing with them. Whereas, like, solo, I'm just going to kind of speed past it. But having a friend to kind of share the... Well, I guess I'm going to say the misery with... should help tremendously. That is one durable cultivator. Okay, let's go back upstairs. I'm gonna just drop off my old mace and axe, and we'll be on our way. I'll keep the bronze pick with us for the time being. Let's see, I don't need fine wood. Got nails. I'll just put them here. I think they're mostly for the boat. So I want these so I can make a crafting station inside the dungeon, assuming it lets me. Because I'd very much like to get some fire arrows. No, because my feathers are somewhere. I'd really like to light my way. Because that would make my life just 1,000 times nicer. There we go. Move the feathers over. I might as well fill out a stack of fire arrows. I know I still have, like, a ton, but... Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. No, let's not. That's enough. In before dungeon base. Would be interesting. But I don't like the ambiance. It's way too, way too grungy in there. Poopy? I don't know. It feels like the whole place smells like a wet fart, and I don't want anything to do with that. Okay. Please let me build within this dungeon. No, can't be placed in a dungeon. You suck, game. Well... Hey, if there's a mod that gets rid of that, let me know. I can place a campfire. Oh, can I? But I have no stone. Maybe I'll get stone from the muddy scrap pile. No stone inside Dungan. Well, tragic. I'll get it on the next time I'm out. Because, yeah, I can't even have a torch in one hand. I don't know. That's a bit of a weird oversight. Okay, you can press F5, type I'm a cheater, type debug mode. And then type B. Or rather, press B. Okay. You know, grand scheme of things. Oh. That's a bit of an issue. Mod won't let me. That sucks. Oh. Did I do it wrong? Ah. Still can't do it, though. Wait, maybe if I do this. Yep, nope, doesn't work. I'll have to redo things or something, or... I don't know. Oh. Okay, so I still turned on no placement costs. Oh. Oh. So this lets me take a look at all of these. But at least I can put campfires all over the place. There we go. This is really all I need. Everything else I don't care about as much. But being able to just put campfires all over the place. Just to see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, we'll turn this off as soon as we're out. That was a complicated series of steps I wasn't fully paying attention to, but it's fine. And yeah, next time we run into a dungeon, we'll just bring a stack of rock with me. I just didn't want to have to leave just to get it. I guess this goes back to kind of what I was talking about. And now to die from carbon monoxide poisoning from all the fires indoors. It's okay, I'm probably already dead. If Odin sent me here, I probably died, and then Odin was just like, yeah, I don't want you in Valhalla, go deal with the giants. And I'm like, I don't wanna. Anywho, this goes back to what I was talking about with the idea of, like, kind of wanting to keep things generally viewable. I realize that I actually probably lose more people than I gain by modding in this case, but it feels like I can just be that much more engaging as a creator if I have slight handicap boosts like this. And also, purely, full disclosure, if I was playing this solo, I'd be even worse. Like, I probably would have just cheated in a stack of iron ore at this point, after having gathered a little bit. Because it's like, once you do this once, there's always kind of the question of like, well, why do it again like a dozen times? I think for some people that actually can be a lot of fun. But I'm so spoiled for choice and so strapped for time that it's just kind of like, hello? Boop. Alright. Homeboy just did care. Yeah, so spoiled for choice and so strapped for time that any time a game is just like, I'm not going to respect your time. I just always just kind of instinctively knee-jerk reaction of just like, well, I'm getting leather scraps from these. That's huge, actually. Okay, let's see if I can... Aha! This is fine. We have enough. I think the story is Odin tasks his Valkyries to take a warrior Viking from the battlefield, drop them onto Valheim to deal with the enemies he banished there that are gathering their power to oppose him again. So you're just doing Odin's dirty work to be allowed into Valhalla. Fair enough. Still hope they add, like, crazy Viking magic. According to some people, I know you get, like, wind powers, but it'd be really neat if you could actually just make Gungnir by the end of the game. Well. That was a slick... quick block. I do say so myself. Okay. Whoa! That was weird. Okay. Debug mode is cursed. Okay. Hey, thank you, Modiply. For the raid, welcome on in. What were you up to today? More Nuzlocke? Probably Nuzlocke. I really gotta do a Nuzlocke at some point. I don't think I could take it. I'll probably still do it, especially if we do some kind of like Wholesomeverse related thing. Tarkov, then you played some Loop Hero. I have never played Tarkov. I feel like I should get into that at some point. Just try and finagle like a group together so I can learn, but without having to try as much. Hey, and you got your first Lich kill. Hey! Tarkov is hard. Yeah, I've heard that, which is part of the reason why I'm kind of like, eh. But I know enough people that are like really big Tarkov fans that it's just like, maybe I should give it a shot. Yeah, from what you've seen, Penta would be able to help. It'd be kind of amusing to wrangle that guy into a, like a Tarkov boot camp for interested Wholesomeverse members. My big issue is, it runs into the same problem that I had with like TFT or most games, that it's just like spending a whole lot of time and effort. Let's see, we're getting Dane to play. Ooh. Or with my new schedule, I might actually be more available for that kind of thing myself. I'm really trying to limit, not the amount of streaming I do, but the amount of content that I'm putting up on YouTube, which has given me already a tremendous amount of flexibility. Okay, I think there's more this way. Actually, I might just be immortal. I have no idea if I have God mode on or something. I'll have to wait till something hits me. I'm really hoping the fire resistance cape does as advertised. Hey, is it Sunday? I think my neighbor is finally bringing in their trash from like 2 days ago. Dang. Yeah, Tarkov. Don't see Wander as a Tarkov player. I'm not much of a Tarkov player. It's more of kind of like I will play with my friends if they're interested. Kind of like why I'd never really be like a PUBG or an Apex Legend. Like, it's why I would never generally play those games normally. But, like, if my friends say, like, hey, we're going to be playing this, I'm interested just baseline. Like, am I going to enjoy it that much? No, but, I mean, considering the Wholesome Verse has tricked me into liking social deduction games to the point where, I actually enjoy betraying the shit out of people. I still feel sick as hell afterwards, but, you know, there's still kind of that baseline of, like, glee as I'm just turning around and wrecking folks. Like, if they can convince me to like, Project Winter, they can probably convince me to like most things. Super, super burnt out on social deductions. I'm mixed. I think my main problem is I'm almost never the bad guy, for social deduction. So, like, I get Trader on Project Winter maybe like once every 2 months, and usually I roll the round, but it's so short that I don't really feel like I got to fully experience it. I've also never been like, I've never been bad boy with like Rito, for example, and I'm really curious how that would turn out. But I agree, I would very much like to play some more co-op games. I want to get people together for Deep Rock Galactic at some point. That feels like that would be just kind of pleasant. Or, gosh, races would be interesting. I doubt we'd be able to get enough full interest for many races, but, like, it'd be really cool to do, let's see. Would be a good example. I mean, I've always wanted to do the Diablo hardcore. It's like equal parts cooperation, but if you die, you're dead, and you're out. Like, I think that has a lot of potential. Oh, here's one. Especially with the upcoming release of, oh, what's it? Diablo 2 Resurrected? Is that it? I think so. Project Winter is an odd beast. Social deduction that's more mechanics focused, so it doesn't really matter who the traders are, because you're trying to... Because trying to kill them can be a waste of time. It can be really useful, though. Like, the round where we just aced V in Blackout right from the get-go. Like, if you could take out a trader early, it's pretty much in the bag of the survivors. Yeah, I might start poking people about, like, a Diablo hardcore something. Because I love the idea of a series, stream series where, like, you're actually invested in the players surviving. Because when they're dead, they're gone. And so it's kind of like that, that boat thing that, one of you guys was talking about earlier. Where there's that sense of, like, holy shit, I do not want to die, because losing all of this would be, I mean, honestly, even frankly traumatic, to some degree. It's like, you spend a whole day trying to get copper, and you have, like, a boat full of it, and if you get sunk by sea serpents, then it's all gone, and you feel sad. But doing that from the perspective of, like, a hardcore run of a game, with other people, like, that could be really cool. Or it could just wreck. Yeah, outside, be up for more stuff outside the Wednesday streams. Keep me posted. Still looking forward to D&D as well. Hey, we just gotta get Rito and Raps to make their characters, and, like, I don't know what's gonna get them to do it, so I've just kind of given up. I mean, I guess we could just start without them. That'd be the other option. I don't know. I think I just need to be... I'm not going to say gutsy enough to actually start bugging people about these ideas, but like I was saying earlier, I've been adverse to organization just because. So I need to actually stop being grumpy about that. Okay. Is this everything? Are we good? I really wish dungeons came with their own, like, little mini-map. Oh. There we go. Yeah. The only problem now is that... Where's the exit? Oh, definitely not there. I like Diablo's story and gameplay. We can't stand seasons and grinding for better loot. Oh, we stopped playing those games after I beat the story. That's where I'm at. They also just do not have the mechanical density to really justify being played for that long. I find that's generally true of quite a lot of games. See, wonder you should make a session 0 with everyone. Where everyone makes their character explain the game. I mean, yeah, you don't really need or want a session 0 to make the characters. I'll do that if I have to, but I generally would prefer players to make their own characters first. That way we can have the session zero more to talk about, like, what the characters are and who they are, as opposed to, like, what's a constitution save? Because that one's tough. I think this farming mod didn't really do what I wanted it to do. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Okay, oh right. Draugr Oh, but we gotta get Guck, and we've gotta get Silver. Well, we know where to get Guck, I guess. Wolf armor. Oh. Okay. So what biome should I be heading for next? Yeah, get out of debug. Oh. There we go. Going up to the snowy mountains? Alright. How do I put the iron nails in there? Okay, so I'm just gonna let that roll for a bit. Oh, these are no, those are iron-headed arrows. Gotcha. Okay. Could use some more necktails, but I think I'm just gonna wait. Okay, first and foremost. Yeah, so I 100% could make a longship if I wanted to. Hey! We need a stone cutter, but I can actually make stone building parts now. Let's see. I think I'm gonna upgrade my mace, seeing as that's my primary means of attacking anything. Oh, and I still have enough for the axe. Cool. So what do you need for the mace? Just tons of stuff. Yeah, so I think I'll have to move. That's a given. Luckily, we can actually build out of stone now. I think? No, I thought I could have. I don't know why it's flashing like that. Okay. And my hammer is at max quality. Oh, right. I need the stone cutter to make stone-related stuff. Crafting. Stone cutter. Okay, so what can we make? A sharpening stone. So now that we've done this, we have the grinding wheel. Oh, it's a forge improvement. Why are they all forge improvements? Okay. We're up to forge level 6. Can I do anything with this? The answer is no, because I need more everything. Anything else I can do with this? Nope. Just that. Okay. Forge, crafting, building. Yeah, I guess that's the extent of it. Yeah, we're gonna have to go kind of nuts building that up. One way or another, this house has outlived its usefulness. I'm just not sure where I want to move to. Because this whole island section, it's got a little bit of stuff going on. Is this... That's foggy there. Let's check if there's a mountain in this general area. Because I'm not against potentially making a new house. Well, we do have a mountain here. I kind of like this area. Let's see. That said, dark as shit. Okay. Now that you have the stone cutter, you can rebuild and account for space needs while increasing your height availability. That's what I was thinking. Let's see. I guess I should probably go grab my stone supply and my wood supply. Boop. Yeah, I'm gonna set up over here. Close to the plains, copper deposit there, some other things. Let's see. Yeah, so let's hope this mountain is good enough. It seems pretty big. Not quite as big as this one, but big enough. So let's go raid as many basic supplies as we can get. Build a stone cutter. And then go from there. See if I've beaten bone mass yet. Nope. I don't even know where to find the I don't know where to find the thing that lets me find bone mass. Right. I need stone and wood in large quantities. I'm not over encumbered. That's a good feeling. Now I'm over encumbered. Boy, them Surtur cores are... Or, not Surtur cores. Surtling cores are heavy. Oh, well. Let's see. There we go. I assume it's the same way you find the Elder. Yeah, I was hoping I'd find something that would direct me towards... what's-his-face? In the, Oh, shoot. In the swamp dungeon, but no dice.